Here we are once again. Inspiration hits. I get in front of the camera. I make a video. I'm super excited today. I hope you are. Pardon. This is Santos Rolon Jr. here in wonderful Stockton, California. Man, I am truly blessed. I have to declare that. I hope that you are truly blessed, my friend, on the other side of the screen. I've been doing a lot of education, so I just stepped away from a webinar. I'm part of an academy of leadership, and that academy also has to do with generating income or wealth. And it has all aspects of marketing, social media marketing, branding, and technology. Because as you and I both know that everything is moving technology, my friend. Everything is moving technology, and you and I need to have a piece of that puzzle. That's part of the reason why I'm in this academy. By the way, I will be posting a link below if you're interested in looking further and this video resonates with you. Now, what I wanted to talk about in this video is with all the education, with all the technology, with all the automation, with everything that is happening today, it's really easy for you and I, as visionaries, as dreamers, as people that want to bring value into the lives of others, to focus on all of that stuff that we got to do, all of that stuff that we got to learn. You know, people go to college for 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, and they get in debt, only to find out several years later that the possibility of a job will not be there. And a lot of people are finding this out today. That's why a lot of people are turning to the internet. They're turning to multi-level marketing. They're turning to affiliate marketing. And I tell you, I'm glad that I'm part of this academy that I'm involved with. I believe we have the very best of both worlds. We can build MLM, we can build affiliate marketing, and we can develop into the 22nd century leadership visionaries, dreamers that I talk about in my videos and on my channel. I tell you, I'm excited. I'm excited for you on the other side. I'm excited because I have the opportunity to share through my videos and reach out to the world. I believe that I'm changing people. I believe that I'm changing the world. I like that quote by Kennedy. Ask not what you can do or what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And I live with that concept every single day, when I get up, when I go to bed, when I'm doing whatever I'm doing out in public, the marketplace. Now, going back to the subject of overwhelm, in one of my other videos I talked about the cloud of overwhelm or the fog of darkness. I also talk about the dream vultures that are just waiting to pounce on us at a time of vulnerability. You know, the way that you and I, the way we speak to each other has a lot to do with what we receive upstairs in the paradigm area. You have to look at education, and you have to look at everything that you're going to learn over the next 6 to 12 months. Actually, it may become a lifetime for you of learning. Compared to what many people are doing right now in college. And again, I'm not knocking college. I'm not knocking education, because the academy that I'm a part of is very educational. I spend a lot of time on webinars. I spend a lot of time brainstorming, writing ideas, visualizing the things that I want to do and help others with. But it can easily become very, very overwhelming at times. And we got to remind ourselves, a lot of the stuff that we think is difficult, a lot of these things that we have to learn, these processes that we have to go through, they're actually fun. And we got to remind ourselves that. Because the moment we start talking to ourselves on a negative note, in other words, we begin to see things as a challenge, as something almost impossible to achieve. and we're done. We're done. We might as well just throw the towel in. If that's the mindset that we get, you know, we go through a couple of days or a couple of weeks of videos, things don't seem to be going exactly the way that maybe we thought they would. We're being tested. We're being tested. Do you really, really want this thing? Do you really want to make this dream work? Do you really want to get filled up with value? Do you really want to learn what technology has to offer you is the question. And are you willing to go through everything that you need to go through in order to get to where you want to be in 3 months or 6 months? That income level, that wealth generating level, monthly. We're talking about monthly. Now, again, we need to focus on this subject because a lot of people are going to throw the towel in anything they do. College, a good job, a good business, a relationship, an adventure. When it gets difficult, when it seems to be kind of like uncomfortable, troubling, the towel's going to get thrown in. And you and I cannot be like that. We cannot be like that. We got to think. We got to take our mindset to the outer limits. Like I say, we got to reprogram ourselves, and we got to optimize the paradigms, those belief systems. And that's what they are. They're just belief systems that are lingering around in the back of our head when things get tough. They want to remind us, you know, that committee that pops up, opens the door, sits at the table there, that imaginary table, and you've got the committee telling you, no, this is too big. No, this is too hard. You can't do this. You've never done this before. You don't have the money to do this. Remember what you lost at in the past? Remember that mistake that you made? You got to tell that committee to shut up, and you got to close the doors on every one of those committee members. Right here is where it all starts. It's where it all starts. Let me tell you something. You're strong. You're able. You can do anything you want in life. You can achieve anything that you want in life. As long as you stay plugged into the right sources, you're reading the right books, you are doing the seminars or the educational aspect of this whole thing, you build up that self-belief, and I'll tell you, you'll become unstoppable. You will become unstoppable. If there's something that you're doing, in fact, I'm speaking to somebody right now. You're thinking about something, something's holding you back, you're thinking about throwing the towel in, it's already gotten a little difficult for you. Let me tell you something, don't quit, don't stop, refocus, refuel, write down that vision, write down that dream, and figure out exactly what it is that you truly, truly, truly want, and make it happen, my friend. This year, this is going to be the year of breakthrough, 2017, and I'm declaring it. So, I tell you, it hits me all the time, and you know, I get in front of the mirror, and I tell myself, no, you know what, I will learn this, as long as it takes. I will get through this, I will learn it, I'm strong, I'm getting smarter. That's the way you got to talk to yourself. And it overrules everything that's negative in your life and anybody that's negative. So with that said, I'm going to end my video here. If what I've shared with you resonates, I highly encourage you, don't throw the towel in. Subscribe to my channel, like my video, share it, and comment, please. And if you want to connect with Santos, my information will be in the description area. I'm telling you, I'm going to continue to live every single day with a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day attitude, in spite of and because of. And I will see you at the top on my very next video. Peace!